Hey guys, welcome to today's Monday video. It's going to be a little bit different than our regular Monday DIYs as well as meditations, where today we're going to talk about the promotions that are going on for the month of May, because I definitely want you guys to take advantage of them because they're oils that I regularly use, as well as the clementine oil is a one-off. So you only get that usually once a year when it is on for promotions or for different sales. Whereas the geranium is an essential oil that I use on a regular basis. So the geranium essential oil is one that is on sale this month. So this is the product of the month. Or sorry, no, this is the promo of the month, where geranium essential oil is 10% off, 10 or 15% off. In addition to, if you already have a wholesale account, it is already 25% off. So you're getting that added bonus. So let's talk about exactly how you use these oils, what you can use them for, and why you should use them. So geranium oil is one of the oils that I use on a daily basis, where I use it in my daily moisturizer. So I love using an oil based moisturizer, and I myself have T-zone skin. So my skin is oily across the forehead and across like the nose and the chin. And even though I use like an oil based, you'll see that it isn't really oily, or it doesn't have like that sheen to it, but it does give like that beautiful glow. So that's where you have to know your skin. Make sure, I love to use a fractionated coconut oil because that is most suitable for my skin, where it doesn't leave that greasy feeling afterwards. And I don't have typically acne prone skin. If you do have acne prone skin, I definitely recommend using a rosehip carrier oil, or sweet almond is sometimes good, jojoba is good, depending on the weather as well as your skin type. So that's where you know your skin the best. Find out which carrier oils are best and suitable for that. And if you're looking for getting a consultation or a one-on-one call with me to help you kind of understand what's best, I'll link that in the description below where you can fill it out, and we'll set up a one-on-one consult for you to get you finding out which oils might be supporting you the best way. So with that, I typically put in geranium essential oil. I'll usually also do like rose, I'll do copaiba, I'll do frankincense, different oils, and I'll kind of mix it up each month, where this 30 ml bottle will typically last me a month to a month and a half, where I use it once a day on my skin or every time I shower. So typically I'll shower once a day, sometimes more in the summertime. So usually once a month, or usually 1 month is how long that 30 ml bottle will last me. And then I'll just refill it up and change it according to what I need for my skin that month. So geranium essential oil is really good for moisture retention. So this is where, if you're finding that you have really dry skin or even excess oily skin, geranium essential oil is great for that, because it'll help kind of balance it out, balance the tone, balance the moisture levels in your skin. And this is where I find geranium even better than lavender essential oil, where it keeps that retention in. So that's where it's great. And especially if you have T-zone skin, it's nice for using across your whole face to support and balance it that way. So in addition to using essential oils topically, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to talk about the aromatic and the emotional benefits. So if you guys don't have this book, it's the Essential Emotions book. I'm going to actually go over geranium essential oil and how it can affect your mind, your mood, and your emotions. Because when you are using therapeutic grade essential oils, they're not just beneficial for you topically or internally if you're using them that way, but aromatically is also one of the most important ways that you can use an essential oil. So with geranium restores confidence in the innate goodness of others and in the world. It facilitates trust, especially when individuals have lost trust in others due to difficult life circumstances. It also assists in reestablishing a strong bond to one's mother and father. When there is a loss of trust in relationships, geranium encourages emotional honesty, love, and forgiveness. It fosters receptivity to human love and connection. Geranium aids in healing the broken heart. It encourages emotional honesty by facilitating the emergence of grief or pain that has been suppressed. Geranium softens anger and assists in healing emotional wounds. It assists in reopening the heart so that love may flow freely. Indeed, geranium can also be called the emotional healer. And this is where geranium is an essential oil for everyone, men, women, babies, pregnant women. Geranium is one of the safest oils to be using throughout pregnancy, postpartum, as well as on younger children when it is diluted in the correct ratios. Aromatically, just use a little bit less in the diffuser, but if you're going to be using it topically, make sure you're following the dilution ratios that need to be used in order to make it safe for those age groups. But with geranium oil, the negative emotions that it supports are for abandoned, loss, distrusting, unforgiving, unloving, disheartening, heavy-hearted, and grieving. And at this time, in this day and age, what we are facing and what the turmoil that we're going through right now, this is where geranium essential oil is an amazing oil to have. I would definitely grab at least one, if not two or more, because this is a great oil to be diffusing in the home so that it is affecting the whole area, not just yourself. It is affecting your whole family and supporting your family in this time. And you can also use it where you're using it in your skin regimen that you might have. And when you are putting things topically onto your skin, you're also receiving the aromatic benefits of it because you're breathing it in as well at the same time. So some of the positive properties of geranium: emotional healing, empathetic, trusting, forgiving, gentle, loving, tolerant, and open. And this is again where a couple of different ways, I'll go over how you can use it. So aromatically, just opening up the bottle, holding it under your nose and taking a few deep breaths, adding a drop into the palm of your hand. I would recommend just putting this beside your bedside even when you wake up, rubbing a drop onto the palm of your hand, waking up, sitting in your bed, and taking a few deep inhalations and exhalations. You will be amazed as to how quickly that can center and ground you in the mornings, in the afternoon, and in the evening, especially when you may be feeling heavy-hearted, you may be having a lot of emotions, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of stress. So in addition to using some of these essential oils, turn off the news. Stop reading the newspaper as often as you may be currently. There's a lot of anxiety driven with the news, everything that's going on around us. Limit the time that you are absorbing, whether it be on social media, whether it be through the television, whether it be different sources of news and information you are receiving. That is one of the largest sources of anxiety for us these days. So I would definitely recommend limiting it or cutting it out of your life. Another great way is movement, yoga, exercise, going for a run, going for a jog, getting that fresh air in. These are all different ways to support your immunity as well as support your emotional well-being. Getting out there. A couple other things: eating nutritional dense food, having good smoothies, having salads, vegetables, fruits, eating foods that are nutrient dense are great ways. Getting enough sleep, getting restful sleep, being mindful, and choosing what you are inputting in your mind and your body, and that will definitely be helping you overall. So this is just a great way to support you and be able to change something within minutes of your mind and your mood. So that's a great way. The second way is topically. So again, either on your face, on your skin, adding it into like a DIY body mist. This is a great way to add. Massaging it onto the bottoms of your feet, especially with the floral oils. So depending on men, if you are not a fan of floral essential oils, put it on the bottom of your feet or just diffuse it. Blend it with some other oils. And this is a great one where you can blend it with copaiba. It's a great one with that. You can blend it with ylang ylang, manuka. Those are all great essential oils to be blending it, and it kind of softens each of the tones that are in there. So that is kind of with geranium. The second essential oil is the product of the month, which is the clementine. So the product of the month will be a 5 ml clementine essential oil bottle. So clementine is a citrus essential oil. So it is basically a blend between a mandarin and a sweet orange. So with clementine, you can use it for cleaning your countertops. You can use it for cleansing surfaces. It's a very good cleansing essential oil. A couple other things that you can use it for is to boost the immune system, support metabolic function, support your gastrointestinal health when it is taken internally. So a drop or two where you can either put it into some lukewarm water with a dissolving agent. You can put it into a capsule and take it internally that way. You can also use it topically when you are using them topically. With citrus oils, just be cautious that they are photosensitive, so you do want to ensure that you are using them at night or in places that aren't going to hit direct sunlight. So again, this is a great one to either just open up the cap, hold it under your nose, add a couple drops into your diffuser, and it will automatically lift and boost your mood. So that's a great one, where clementine and geranium are both amazing essential oils to be using to support yourself throughout this time. A couple other things that I wanted to note is I will link in the description below some meditations that you can have access to. They're all free on my YouTube channel, as well as there are so many different ones to get access and get a hold of. Take a couple minutes each day to sit down, use your oils, sit down with a meditation, and just spend 5 or 10 minutes just kind of unwinding and de-stressing yourself for the day. These essential oils will be offered again for the product of the month. If you place an order over 125 product volume, you will get that, and that is placed before the 15th of the month. You will automatically get this added to your cart. With the geranium essential oil, that is offered throughout the whole month. And if you are new to doTERRA and you are enrolling for the first time and your order is over 100 product volume, comment below or send me a DM. I will give you a special promo code to get an additional citrus bliss essential oil for free. So these are great oils to add into your carts, add into your packages, and get started with today. So if you have any questions, send me a DM. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we will see you guys next Monday. Thank you.